What's up, guys? This is Stalker coming to you live from the world famous Gadget Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And I am your host, Stalker. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the lounge. Alright, I'm gonna be playing some Stalker. I don't know much about this game. All I know is, like, all I've seen, though, whenever I saw or hear anything about this game on YouTube or anything, is only good stuff. And it was a PC exclusive. I don't know if it was on an Xbox, but it wasn't on PlayStation. And they just added it. So I was like, why not? This is the second game, actually. The first game is Chernobyl something. I forgot what it is. Stalker something Chernobyl. This is the second one, Clear Skies. You're probably wondering, why am I starting the second one first, before the first one? Well, because the second one is a prequel to the first one. And so I want to start it chronologically. Even though this one came out after, we'll do that one. But I want the story to be all chronological. I ain't trying to do some Star Wars bullshit, you know. So, I'm gonna start right now. Also, my camera too, I might have to move that depending on what we have on the screen. This is the console version of Stalker Clear Sky in the world of the zone. In the world of the zone, time stands still, frozen at the moment of the CHNPP catastrophe. I wasn't done reading that. Except, I think I have to go all the way down. Oh, it's not gonna let me read that again? Hold up. So, I pull this over. In the world of the zone, I'm confused by that first sentence. In the world of the zone, what do they mean by the zone? Time stands still, frozen at the moment of the CHNPP catastrophe. Are you talking about like the Chernobyl power plant? So I'm guessing. While we're updated certain elements, some aspects that may seem controversial for us today remain unchanged to retain the authenticity and atmosphere of the game. Are you talking about some pussies were trying to complain about like some shit? Oh, where did this happen? In Russia or Ukraine or something like that? Like oh, there's something happening, you know, and stuff over there, and we gotta set things straight, you know. We gotta change history. We gotta change the game. The game that happened before. It's an amazing game, by the way. I gotta say, I played it 3 times. Yeah. But we gotta change it. We gotta change it. So it remains unchanged. It's important to acknowledge that there are fascists. There are fat. I can't see this word. Not align. Fascist? Am I saying it right? F C FACETS. One side of something many-sided. One side of something many-sided, especially of a cut gem. Facet. That there are facets of the games that may not align with our current views or values. However, these unchanged elements are a part of the game's legacy, and we've chosen to maintain them as they were originally created. Any references included in the game serve to enhance the atmosphere and provide a historical context within the artistic world. We hope you will embrace the zone and its mysteries, much like the many stalkers before you. Happy hunting, sincerely. The game designers. Game World Team. So, that's that. Let's go to options real quick. 60. Motion blur. Difficulty, we got to do it on the hardest difficulty for a trophy. Thing I'm confused about is, okay, so we got a trophy for beating it on novice, which is the easiest one. Novice. We got a trophy for beating it on Stalker, that's medium. We got a trophy for beating it on a veteran or master. I'm guessing master is the hardest one, so we're gonna do it on veteran. Finish the game on veteran or master. Alright, looks good. Right. Just to double check and see. Yep, alright, stays. Gonna do a new game. Before we do that, I just thought, because I was like looking on here, there's a trophy. I haven't even looked at the trophies. I don't even know if there's like an end game in this game. I don't think so. Visit all in-game locations, meet all barmen in the zone, help Varyan to repel the attack of the dogs, climb high and listen to blah blah blah. You know what, I was thinking, let me go over to Map Genie. It's been a while since I used Map Genie. And let me see if they actually have a map for this. Nope. I don't know if this is open world or not. Let's just stop bullshit and get right into it. We're gonna do veteran. Create a new game. Alright. Now, if you guys know me, I like to get into the game atmosphere, so lower the lights.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Oh shit, I skipped it. I tried to see if I can put subtitles on.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although
won't
so
let me
far
pause it.
I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Whoa, is waking up.
Is there no fucking pause in this game?
You're awake. That's good.
Still trying to pause. I still want to. I want to see the cutscene.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait, what was that? Nope. What? Oh my god. I hate how I cannot do anything right now. I cannot move. What is going on? I don't think it's supposed to be like this. Wait, oh. I touched the touchpad and that's what got me out of the bed. Alright, so far so not, I'm not liking it. That was just that little bit right there. Bothered me. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to put the subtitles on. Fuck it. I am not going back.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Is that me? He's like a Halo motherfucker. Master Chief over here. Silent type.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly. Although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Whoa, is waking up.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You're awake. That's good.
You're awake. That's good. Welcome.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
My head's splitting and spine and spinning too. Basically, I'm in real good shape.
Do you remember what happened to you?
Okay. I remember leading an expedition through the swamps, a bunch of scientists, then the mission. That's it. Where am I? Is this heaven? Then why does it look so much like the zone?
In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and you are in our base right now. We picked you up in the swamps after the emission.
Oh, I guess I got lucky then.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
Nothing to say. It would be nice, unless my camera's covering it. Oh, he gets up by himself? Wow, that's a long time. Talk to the barman. New task. Okay, so map right there. Alright. Just to be safe, let me just double check. Let me move my camera. Put it right there. Yeah. Am I crouching? Okay. I'm out of here. Shit. Who did they say? Who did he say he was? The military? Can I pick that map up? What is this? Okay, inventory. I might have to move my camera. Okay. Back down, left. There's the move right there. My face looks funny. My guy has a funny looking face. Looks like a bad guy. No good doer. Where's the barman? Alright, so the little white dot is me. Okay, here we go. Oh god damn, this is a big map. I feel like I'm playing The Witcher. Important character. Talk to the barman. Okay. How do I zoom in? Zoom level. So as far as I can zoom in. Zoom out. Let's see. We are not finishing this tonight, I guarantee you. Oh, God. I think I might have just bit a little bit more than I can chew. I'll tell you that, guys. We started, this is just, now my head is like, damn, why did I not, I have to finish fucking Fallout before I do that. I thought this was like this was only $20. Regardless, they released 3 of them, the saga, individually, $20 each. So it's basically like $60 for the whole franchise. But when I paid $20, I was like, okay, $20. probably take me, what, 10 hours to complete or something like that? No, sir. This is going to be a whole adventure journey to where are we? Chernobyl. Russia. Leaving Boston. Fallout. Fuck that. We're in fucking Narnia. That's the word I was looking for. Hello,
Can I
sir.
help you? I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better.
I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of the zone's wanderers, and some are just looking for loot. Why does Clear Sky study the zone? So, what is the zone?
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Why is the zone having the shakes? Know anything about that?
How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
I think there's somebody behind it. I wish I knew whose it is.
And that's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Is it really within man's power?
Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case.
In what way exactly? What is the point of the rescue plan?
I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
I've seen all types of folks in the zone. Some come here chasing their dreams, some in search of zone wanderers, and some are just looking for loot. Why does Clear Sky study the zone?
People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
Okay, see ya.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
What was that guy's name?
I'm glad to see you, young man. Oh, I'm glad to see you, young man. Notice you look considerable. If that is
Professor
all,
Bean.
I better get back to my work.
The Master Bean Flicker. Hey, everyone's gathered by the campfire making s'mores.
Look who we got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh air.
You know who I am?
Hello, Merc. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun.
Hey!
It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
Well, there I was. There's not much to tell. I was leading a group of scientists through the swamps. When immersion hit, I remember nothing after that. I regained my consciousness here. So, now you tell me what happened.
Well then, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last emission, the biggest we've ever seen. These days our boys pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together, because our guys ain't here for loot. They're fighting for a cause.
How did you end up here? Cold?
I was collecting bottles one after another, and they led me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is, there was no place for me in that other world. They didn't want me. In the end, I came here. First to the zone, and then to Clear-Sky. The guys here are alright, and I'm needed here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but effective. By the way, they call me Cold around here.
Oh, yeah. You call me Smoke. By the way, about this place, would you give me a clue as to where we are?
In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic, endless swamps. I couldn't tell you where it is exactly, but it's the last place in the zone where you can meet real people. Guys who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a medkit.
Telling me this is the only friendly zone out here? Cold? I'm no stranger to the zone, yet I've never heard about Clear-Sky. How do things work around here?
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator in one. Knows more about the zone than... well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray, and he can make you a rifle out of an empty can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what Stalker
Leave the Merc alone with your
loot,
dirty
and
jokes.
he respects
I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. Pop in anytime you feel like chatting. I see you. Just a minute.
Thanks for the drink, Cold. Daddy's calling me, I guess. You know where to find him? Or you? Oh, you don't talk? Yes. What's your problem? You're just sitting here, taking a little break. It's nice and quiet. No one around. What's new in the zone? According to all our research, that ever more frequent immersions have gotten nothing good in store for us. The zone has become unstable. These new changes will prompt more fights for new lands, which had previously been inaccessible due to anomalies. Something is bound to happen, and that something cannot be good. What are you doing here? I joined Clear-Sky by accident. I was sinking in a marsh one day when these guys pulled me out, took me to their base. I had a chat with the Libby, and the man made a lot of sense. He knows more about the zone than others would care to hear about. The clan seems to have a where to go, so I joined up and started doing what I could to help. Tell me about this place. We've been hiding here so long that sometimes I feel like the whole world is one big swamp. I heard a story once that this used to be a normal land before this field and everything. Then they started building a dam for the hydropower station and ended up flooding the area. Either they miscalculated or just plain screwed up, but there was just too much water. Lots of folks weren't even evacuated in time, so now it's all a huge
Я так понимаю, раз
News.
начальство там
News.
чего-то исследует, то
You
должна
say,
быть какая-то конкретная
news, you
цель.
say. Well,
нам что?
we're working our
Мы на
butts off
подхвате.
over here. Hopefully,
Вооружены,
we'll
очень,
soon
как
be able to
говорится,
walk the
очень
zone. Normal
опасно.
people, okay. Oh my God, I can talk to like almost
Что не
everyone.
говори,
No, thank
не
you.
за хабаром по лесу
Jesus
шарахаться.
Christ.
Тут и конкуренции меньше, и цель
Wait,
есть.
let me see.
Вот
Sure
только,
problem.
может,
Stay around.
и самое правильное. Все, музыкальная пауза.
Wait, they all say the same shit. Stefan. Wait. What are you doing here?
Вот так задумаешься иногда. Ну,
Like everyone else here, we observe and collect data. I think Bean and Levy have learned more about the zone than the rest of the combined. Than us combined. They rarely tell us common soldiers about.
Вот вышел всегда такая эпоха была. Если прикинуть... Точно. 3-4 таких похода.
This reminds me of kind of like Fallout.
Если бы еще
Vegas.
хабар не хуже, то все. Завязываю с зоной нахрен.
Except for I hate how I can talk to every fucking person. Because now in the back of my head I'm gonna be thinking, okay, one of these guys must have like something special, like a mission. Look at this guy just drinking over here. He has to have some kind of story, right? I mean, look at him. He's over here by himself. He's not conversing with anyone. He got a mask. Kind of looks shady as fuck. Tell me about this place. What are you doing
чего
here?
заскучали,
Getting
мужики?
ready for assignment in the deeper parts of the swamps. The zone is getting very restless, so we have to get our asses up and moving. Mark my words, Stalker. Great changes are coming. I guess he doesn't have anything. What's up, I saw somebody just commented. I didn't see what it was. Oh god, I can't even read that. Welcome to the chat, though. Welcome to the stream. I might have to do my research and, can I make a save right here? So I got a hard save right there. I'm gonna have to do my research and see. There has to be a guide. Oh. This game came out a while ago. Where's Libby? Sure do. Dude, I haven't slept for 3 days. Or is it 4? Let me catch some Z's, alright? Alright. Libby. Got orders for me?
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Why are you hiding?
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone
determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts, and we're not interested in turf wars with other factions. That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government combined. And our research was finally shaping up into a sound, coherent picture until the massive emission a few days ago.
You mean the one that hit me? What was so peculiar about it? We've had emissions before.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
If I knew how I survived, I'd tell you in a second. But I don't remember anything.
I see. How can I help you?
Oh no, man. I guess I better leave. I'm pretty beat up, but I can still walk and hold a gun. How do I get out of here?
Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them, guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
Okay. What are you trying to say? Am I stuck here?
We're having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro at that sort of thing.
This is the second
I'm
outpost.
expendable.
We're under attack. I
Experience
repeat,
can save
we're
the
under
lives
attack.
of
Help!
many of my... That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone?
I remember bits and pieces.
Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that, head straight to the outpost. Once you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Okay.
Trader, a fighter is on his way to you. Issue him with all the equipment he'll need for the mission.
Roger that.
Днем в руках держу. Сплю, она. Если он говорю, да.
Then I open up doors.
You're with us again? Glad to see you. At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
I'm taking all this, okay. Item received, anti-radiation, first aid, bandages, echo, knife, PMM, shotgun, some rounds, shotgun rounds, thanks, height. Is it always so stressful around here, man?
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment. There's no time for questions. The boys need you now.
I see that you also gave me some ganja. What's this? So this is how you guys deal with your stress around here, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, thanks. What's your name? Dolstat. What is that? Russian? Ukrainian? Jewish? Isn't it weird that people say, like, Jewish? Like, hey, I'm Jewish. Like, it's a race. Like, isn't being Jewish, isn't that a religion? I don't know. I don't know. Those guys over there are fighting their asses off while I'm over here trying to get high with Doorstep. Where the fuck is the Merc? God damn it! Captain said that we got a fucking Merc! Cheers, guys. I'm on my way. Oh, I got the hiccups. I think I just got rid of them. I powered that shit down. It's like no spirit body. I control. I want hiccups. I've been ordered to issue you some equipment insurance time. Yes, I'm gone. May your death be swift. Head to the outpost with the guide. You my guide, sir?
Stalker, what do you want?
Head to the outpost with the guide.
You have some business for me or what?
So you are ready to go to the outpost? Not yet. Oh, I'm ready. Alrighty. I'll blindfold you until we get there. You understand, I'm sure we must keep the routes secret. Oh, what? You guys are... Yes, be kidding me. Where the fuck am I? Same map. The fuck? Wait, this is the village right here, isn't it? Important character? Shit, I missed all those important characters. Help the outpost. Respond to the help signal from the Clear Skies outpost. Faction wars. You are not a member of any faction. Statistics. I'm a renegade. I'm gonna have to fix my camera. You know what? We're gonna have to put it. I'm gonna have to make it transparent. A little bit transparent. So I'll put a little bit of transparency. Let's see. Okay. Freedom. And duty. If I put my black hair, you see it. Factions duty. Playtime. 5 hours. What? Message log. Keeps data of all my messages. God damn. Alright. Let's quit dicking around. Let's see what the controls are. Alright, aiming down. I don't want to press the right
There
trigger.
are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
Bolt. Bandages used. First cape used. What does L1 do? Bolt. Wait, so L2 is like a weak pussy throw. And then R2 is to throw it like a man. Did I get that anomaly? Said throw a ball, right?
Artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Okay, that has to be the detector. What? They better have given me a fucking save right there. I might.
What you need, Stalker?
Shit.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
So when it's like, is that like the reflection? That has to be the reflection. Alright, so I'm looking at the...
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts and anomalies. You can't see them. I was confused if he said I can or can't. Can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact and then just pick it up. want to get too fucking close. Going off. Whoa. Is that it? What's that? Pick something up. No! Tell me what it is. What is it? Can I eat it? Can I lick it? What is info? Jellyfish. This gravitational artifact absorbs radioactive particles, reducing the effects of radiation on your body. Very common in the zone. A jellyfish. So what do they call a jellyfish? Oh, fuck me. Forgot I'm playing on veteran too. It's got a little sack of bolts. Infinite bolts. Oh wait, did they just beep? Was that a beep? No? I heard something. Oh shit, my guy's dying. Oh shit, why is he dying? Oh no. Wait, what the fuck was that? That was weird. Confused. I'm still going. Care. The Stalker gods have blessed me. Okay, I think I'm good. What the fuck was that? Some gunshots?
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
Monsters? Yeah. Thought they were all dead. Do I not have like a melee?
Attention all fighters. An emission is approaching. Get to cover now!
What the fuck is that? What's going on? It's immersion. Return to the Clearwater base. Task canceled. Did I fail? Or what the fuck just happened? What happened? Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Hold up a second. Where is... This here. take damage from that too? Fuck.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms.
What the fuck you saying?
It looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait. Don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
What? Say that last part again? There's always a fly in the every emission harms your nerve system? But you're saying I'm basically a Spartan, right? A Master Chief right now? Why do immersions occur this often?
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo, a place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher.
The brain what now? Someone got past the scorcher? What risk does that pose for the zone?
It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain scorcher.
I don't know what the brain scorcher is, but I don't even want to see the brain scorcher. I want to see that fucking wish granter, though. Please. Is there a way past the scorcher? Even theoretically, like, I'm not trying to go there, but like, theoretically, let's pretend if I was gonna go to the center. Is there any way past the scorcher?
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
So the Scorcher is like a security gate, it sounds like? It's not actual. I thought it sounded like a fucking dragon. What is the danger of such frequent emissions?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We're trying to prevent that disaster.
The disaster. What disaster exactly? I'm actually like kind of confused, like, because I don't even think they're talking about Chernobyl at this point. Prevent the disaster? You're not even strong enough to fight off bandits.
You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Lots of confidence you got there. A lot of balls, sir. So what's the plan?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
And by we, you mean me, right? You have to find out, right? And why are you telling me this? Of all people.
There's a strange connection between you and the zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
Okay. Okay. But I don't know why you included me into why you think that I'm like working with you all of a sudden just because you saved my life or something like that. I appreciate that. If I see you across the street, you know, I'll give you one of these. But I mean, that don't mean that you can sign me up for a little boy band over here. Not sure I want to jump right in the thick of things. Why do I have to take part in this?
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
I mean, I kind of do. I'm gonna say, fuck it. Fuck you guys. I can stand the immersions a little bit longer than you guys. Right? Looks like my options are pretty limited.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
No, I need some time to think it over.
Well, you still have time to think about it, but not much. Come back when you're ready.
Deal. What's this right here? What are you hiding in here? Inspection time, sir. Lucky I can't take that. Would have snuck up right behind you and give you a kiss. Alright, where's all these important people? Saying this guy's important? I talked to him. Talk to him. That's a bar guy. You're important? I won't guide you through the swamps. Libby's orders. Fuck you. I know somebody else that will.
I'll be there in a moment. What's up?
Tell me what's up. How's it going, Mr. Fix-It?
See for yourself. There's hardly any equipment. It's like life after a nuclear war. If we do get a hold of something, it's about to fail anyway, and there ain't shit around to use for spare parts. That's why I'm having to adapt whatever I find and use it as best I can. Only last week I needed to make a radio receiver. What do you think I use for parts? That's right, a goddamn fridge. I'm not sure whether to laugh or cry.
This ain't no walk in the park.
Yeah, there ain't much to get excited about around here. Not like the garbage. I heard they dug up old Soviet caches. After the accident at the Chernobyl NPP, they sent convoys there with contaminated vehicles and equipment and all sorts of other crap. They thought it was all waste, cause it was radioactive. That was then. Nowadays, nobody would even call that radiation. So there's a real gold rush going on there. Stalkers are flocking over there from all over the zone to dig for loot. It's a pity not much of it filters through down here, unless Lebedev sends the boys to pick up specific components.
Well, how are things going for you personally? And I mean, like, just keep it brief, man. I gotta get going.
Nothing special. I repair and upgrade weapons and suits. Basically, I do whatever needs getting done. If you need something fixed, I'm your man. Yeah, if I could get a few spare parts, I would make the guys some real nice toys. Weapons, armor, equipment, I take them all to a whole new level. Remember, if you bump into something useful, bring it here, and I'll do it all real nice. That's a promise.
You got any work for me? Okay, he's gonna hand it over. He's not gonna talk to me. You got any work for me? Do this. There is something I have been looking for, diagrams of some upgrades for a while. If you come across any, keep them and bring them to me. Here is a list of the ones I'm looking for. Find the upgrade Viper 5, leather jacket, Viper 5. Okay, I'll bring you whatever you find.
Remember, to be a good shooter, get your gun talking at the right time.
I'm good. It's raining. That's gotta be one of the shittiest rain effects sounds that I ever heard. I fall asleep to fucking rain sounds every night. Put that shit on YouTube, I find the rain sound. And this is barely. Do I get hurt? Oh shit. Okay. So I got that mission for him. So he's all gold. And then we got this guy over here.
Hello there. Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? A prized exotic wonders?
It's no time to joke, man. Neither, unfortunately. I've got hit by a mission and barely survived, totally empty now. The mission seems to have scattered all my goodies all over the swamps.
Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace, as long as the zone is kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Yeah. Even the swamps is a hush-hush joint like this one. There's a place for a trader. What do you know?
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders...
Got a fucking paragraph!
Even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground. It's an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. Think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, your best bet is to try to buy it off them.
I see. Except it seems to me that your business isn't going too well, bruh.
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by. I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Why the limited selection?
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Man, getting behind the Scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
You aren't the only one looking in that direction.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade, go ahead. If not, I'll see you around.
You got something for me? Sorry, but there ain't nothing to reward you for yet.
Good luck to you. Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
This is me, this is him. Okay. So if I wanna... Yeah, if I wanna take those. So confused. Trade. Wait, nothing? Oh shit! I lost 40. Wait. Oh shit. Okay, I see right there. Total 100 SR. Okay. No, I don't need that. But I think I talked to everyone important. I'll tell Mr. Captain over here. Mr. Captain Shitface. I'll help him out. Boo!
Helping us is in your interests. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life as a brainless shell, of course.
Okay. Looks like there's...
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
Yeah. I'll fucking help you.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment. But it's a lead.
Cordon. How did I reach Cordon?
Through the swamps, of course, how else? But remember what I said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything. We are under siege, and I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps. And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
Alright. So before you can help me get to the cordon, we must regain control of the swamps. Oh, now you want to talk to her. Wait a minute. Reaching the Great Swamps is easy. Our guides will lead you out, but if you want to actually survive there, you need to learn about the current tactical situation and your PDA's new features. So if you're curious about any of that, just ask. What's a tactical situation like? In a word, shit. In 2 words, shit. Oh wait, in 2, deep shit. Our fighters can hardly hold the Great Swamps, They're being constantly pushed back by bandits and monsters. The enemy simply outnumbered us. What must be done to gain control over the swamps? Reduce the enemy's numbers, or, to put it simply, shoot down as many as possible of those who are shooting at us. If we don't, our fighters will have no chance of securing the swamps. What are you doing here? Trying to get some rest, assembling pieces of information the guys bring me, consulting our vigilant leader. You see, capture pump station. You see, we guides are clear skies and ears in the swamps. Clear skies, eyes, and ears in the swamps. Tell me about my PDA's new feature.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps, and that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us, Clear Sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply.
The enemy team is kicking our
Similar
ass.
indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here. That's pretty much it.
What's up with the other factions? I'm not showing any information on them. What can you offer me? Here's a stash tip for you. It's in the backpack on the back of a corpse. Here's a stash tip for you. It's in the backpack on the back of a corpse. How much is that going to set me back? 800. So, what? What the fuck is going on? Is this supposed to be a joke or something like that? It's not funny. So what's actually in there? Wait. Here's a stash tip for you.
Я так понимаю, раз начальство там чего-то исследует, то должна быть какая-то конкретная цель.
So what's it?
А нам что?
What's actually in
Мы на
there?
подхвате. Вооружены.
Flash
Очень,
drive
как
with
говорится,
data
очень
on
опасно.
a submachine gun muzzle brake. No, I'm not interested. Are you crazy? I don't have that much cash. We'll come back when you have enough. See you later. Okay. Flash drive with data on super light. Collect your reward.
Вот это как медом помазал.
Visitor, want to trade? I'll be right there.
Yeah, you helped us out good, buddy. Here's your reward.
Good luck to you.
So and then do I go to like this guy over here? He built it?
I repair faults in hardware, not in its owner's arms.
What's up? I found the information about upgrades you were looking for. Flasher drive for Cavalier body armor. Money. Thanks for the help. Now I can perform new upgrades.
You get anything else to fix? Come to me for help. I'll be there in a moment.
Can I not buy them? Wait.
Need something upgraded or repaired? We got enough duct tape to patch the whole son up if need be.
The fuck am I looking at? I can't wait info. Okay, not enough. Okay, let's see.
Stalker, what do you want?
Need a guide, apparently.
Speak up, will ya?
I said I need a guide, apparently. You know the rules. You go blindfolded, sure.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing camp.
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Huh? Who else wants some? This will be my next victim. Go. Playing on the God, it's hard damn difficulty. You think I'm gonna lose? Right in the cabeza. Let that one live. Tell his homies what he saw. Oh shit. Where the fuck is my guy? Okay. Eliminate the enemy in church. Haven't seen me yet.
Another attack repelled.
see one.
Давлю его! Давай, быренько! Держу, гада!
Oh, shot his fucking butt off. I'm about to fucking die. Fuck!
Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
There it goes. I'm confused. Are these guys friendly? I guess. Oh, they were. Okay. What the fuck are they shooting
Take
at?
this, you Nazi!
Ты покойнее! Дай ему прикурить, я пойду!
Who the fuck threw that grenade?
I'm
hit. I'm hit. Oh shit, I'm hit, guys.
Where are you little shit hiding?
Another attack repelled.
Now you see movement right there. I see movement. Oh, I bled out to death. I feel like I fucked up by not like buying bandages. Or is there like some way I can build bandages? I feel like there's something I'm
Looks like
missing.
you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
That one. I just ran into a black one. It's hiding in the bushes. How do I switch weapons? I hope it's not like that. Ooh, I got one, guys. Fucking got one. There's his body.
We barely held them off.
You guys ready to move out? Get it. Oh shit, wait, there's somebody over here. I gotta talk to.
What do you want anyway?
What's up with you? We're sitting around keeping guard over the camp and all with all kinds of enemies close by. So just bugger off with your questions. Where can you lead me to? A corpse of places, but keep in mind, I can only lead you to a place if I know a safe path there, and I charge by distance. Tell me, where do you need to go? Nowhere. Shit, we got enemies. Oh my god, we got a whole... Oh! Shit, I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm fading. Oh, they shot me. They shot me right on my foot. My toe. Oh, my fucking toe. Mama.
Дай ему прикурить, я пойду!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Get on guard!
Eliminate.
Where are you little shit hiding?
Oh.
Sit tight where you are!
It looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
The fishing hamlet. This pump station. The fishing hamlet. That's where I was going. He said he suggests. Very close to you. Clear the fishing hamlet.
When will it stop?
Am I tired of these trips?
So, what is it that you need?
Сегодня сидим себе спокойно, водочку кушаем, завтра уже переться куда-то надо. Сериалы добывать.
For say 300. Trade.
Ну, не знаю. Может, кому-то такой вид заработка ходит. По мне,
how's going on? Where's my guy dying? Oh. Oh, he's dead. The fuck? What am I doing wrong? Was I caring too much? He died because of the weight?
It looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
out with this.
На, получи! Кроши!
Nope, 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 nope.
Прижми его! Я пошел! На
You're
тебе,
gonna
на!
get my special grenade
Прикрой,
treatment.
мужик!
Keep on guard. Keep your eyes peeled. Looks alright.
Keep on guard. That's it.
The enemy never sleeps. Get ready.
When will it stop?
Boy, am I tired of these trips.
Should make a save right here. Should start getting used to making. Gotta find their bodies. Oh god, we got more.
Срисовали нас!
God damn! I didn't even kill one of them? We'll stick with these guys. Which way are we going?